海 city 不 city 啊？好 city 啊，好 city 啊，
好 city 啊。
The fastest elevator in the world. Wow. Wow.
Longa.
Life is, I think, useless without a little bit of color. My pieces are very colorful, and the city also feels very colorful. And the energy, you can feel it moving around, even in the heat.
Delicious. On top of food, even the art is delicious.
So Shanghai is all about sharing.
Shanghai is just like a melting pot where you can find everything.
上海就是这样一个抬头就能看到设计，抬头就能看到艺术的城市。
I'm on a tour with a group of artists and designers to explore the city of Shanghai. It's the hottest time of the year here, but despite the heat, everyone here is up for a good time.
I like the structure. The reason is it's like a mixture of Western and Eastern influence.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Gorgeous. I do a lot of flowers. My work has a lot of...
I love this kind of traditional window. I always use in my painting.
Some beautiful stuff. Some shapes are just so pure, so simple, you see. 18th century is very beautiful statue.
Art is everywhere, and everywhere is art. Shanghai is a place that inspires artists. On the streets, in the lanes, stores, old houses, and even dinner tables. Then there are hundreds of art galleries, fairs, and museums across the city.
All of these gallery spaces are stunning. This is a really gorgeous space, and it isn't typical. Often when you're in a museum or you're in a gallery, you're looking at all white walls, right? This has like texture and history, and it's almost the juxtaposition of these bright works.
It has the best places to feature art, actually. It's such a big city with so many spaces, you know. I think it's very attractive as an artist to have the space to bring your work to life.
What I think about Shanghai is the willingness to give people a chance on art just for these few days, you know. Even I want to exhibit here. Like even the decorations here, like these are from old houses.
After 2 days, I began to wonder what Shanghai is like in the eyes of artists. If they are to create art about Shanghai, what would it be?
Most of the photos I've taken of the city, you can see something old and something new.
Yeah.
So we have to create two works. So I'm thinking of creating sort of two pieces that are similar, but would kind of sort of have some of the old pieces blending into the new pieces.
Shanghai is actually surrounded by seas, like water. So what I'm trying to do is like I'm gonna have like the blue surround the colorful dots that I'm drawing, and each dot actually represent like the landmarks of Shanghai.
Yeah, I'm gonna try some things. I feel like Shanghai is quite experimental, and I want to be a little bit experimental in my work. The river, you know, the Huangpu River, that kind of forms like an S for Shanghai, and I don't know, I think maybe with the map of Shanghai, there's something interesting to do, like to integrate typography.
意义就在于你看这张桌子上就很有意义，那可是完全的美国文化，但是他今天画到的这个云朵造型，完完全全就是我们中国的这个感受，而我反倒是更运用我在西方学习的时候对一些他们当代艺术的一些理解和经验在做，这就是一个桥梁和瞬间互换的一个作用。它不需要很复杂的语言，也不需要繁复的手续才能让两个人坐下来去好好的交谈，而且这种手段永远都是和平的，永远都是友好的。
It was at that moment I realized the magic of art. Defying all linguistic boundaries, art is the ideal resource to understand the perspective of others. It harnesses the power to connect people, breaks down stereotypes, and build bridges, all of which are key to peace building. And that's why we need such communication between artists in the city.
For me, art is about the people. We're all the same, no matter where you're from. Actually, the feelings, the fears, the love you feel is all the same.
Sometimes using different medium, which mean showing an object, making people smell something, can be better than language.
That's the beauty of art, right? You don't necessarily need language because you have visual language. For me, art is medicine and a way to help heal some of just the day-to-day difficulties of being a human being, no matter where you are.